Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the Psychic Astrologer. My website is readings by leonardmunson.net. The weekly overview, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, from June the 15th to the 22nd, 2023. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about love. Aries, your solar sun is in the third house. The third house is Gemini. Its ruling planet is Mercury. It deals with all forms of communication, transportation, everyday business, banking. It also deals with mechanical things, short distance travels, siblings, creative expression. It deals with writing, printing, public speaking, anything in that form. We're going to talk about love, Aries. So you're having a communication problem with love. Now, some of you have been stubborn. The moon is in Taurus. The moon represents your emotion. So you are fixed, rooted into improving, some of you, love relationship. Some of you, there's no communication in a relationship, and it is really falling off and out of place. Now we have the sun in Gemini will complement your third solar house, and we have the Mercury in Gemini. So any communication that some of you have been having in love is going to improve if you are in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you're going to meet someone that you're going to be able to communicate perfectly with. Short distance traveling and everything. Taking a trip together. So there's going to be a better foundation of expressing what you want and what you don't want in a relationship. Then we have Venus in Leo. So all air and fire signs are benefiting Venus in Leo. Venus represents the goddess of love, money, work, and possession. So some of you had a relationship here, communication problem in a relation that has to do with money. Someone is spending more money and taking more out. There needs to be a balance in the relationship. So there's been communication issues here about money. Then we have Mars and Leo. Mars represents your vigor, your force, your drive, your passion, your amour, your sexuality. So some of you are moving forward in a relationship that you've been wanting to get involved with this person for quite a while. So I see you moving into that relationship, and it's communicating and it's smoothly working out for some of you. Then we have Jupiter in Taurus. Jupiter's the planet of expansion, growth, new opportunity, blessings, karma, truth, okay? So, and Taurus deals with love, money, work, and possession. So new opportunities in love is going to open up. And it might open up somewhere in doing through your work, through your job. Okay? Aries. Then we have Saturn in Pisces. So you have to put on a new structure, a new foundation. And you're going to have to set boundaries for some of you in a love relationship. Okay? Then we have Uranus in Taurus. Some of you have finished with up and down seesaw. Some of you have met someone that's going to expand your relationship on a higher level, someone that you can work with. So again, new structures, new boundaries in that area. And then we have Neptune in Pisces. Some of you are in a relationship, and then you get your head out of the clouds and move forth and go forth what you need to do. Aries. Okay, 4, 8. Now, we have Leo. Leo, your solar sun is in the 11th house. The 11th house is Uranus. Now, Uranus is in Taurus. So some of you have been going through problems here in your love relationship. And this could be connected with a friend that you start to have feelings with, hopes and wishes that it will come into something better, or that some of you are interested in a friend and you have not made that move yet. It's time to make that move, let that person know. Okay? So the sun in Gemini represents communication of all forms, short distance traveling, sibling, transportation, mechanical things, speaking, writing, investigation. So I also pick up that some of you feel that someone is cheating on you, and you're going to find this information out. And so that's another communication problem here with you, Leo. So, and groups. I feel that you're going to find love, Leo, in groups. So please accept any invitation to any group thing that can help you to manifest what you need to do. Okay, Leo, the moon is in Taurus. This represents your psychic ability, your intuitiveness, your emotionness. And Taurus represents love, money, work, and possession. So you're grounded in what you want and what you don't want in love. Okay? We have Mercury in Gemini. So this is benefiting the Sun in Gemini and Mercury in Gemini. So, Leo, there's some issues here in a relationship. Some of you might be in a relationship already that it's a communication problem. You both need to sit down and resolve this out. Okay? For someone who's starting something new, it's time for you to make the approach. Okay? So, Leo, maybe a group or organization or something to do with humanitarian efforts here. Also, we have Venus in Leo. So Leo and Aries signs are the hot number. So take that chance. That person you want to ask out for a date, Leo, ask them out. Things are going to be very fine for that. Then Mars is in Leo. So you have the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, the energy, the sexuality to take care of yourself and go for what you want. Some of you don't know what you want in love, and now some of you are going to find out what you want. And then we have the North Node in Taurus. These are the lessons that you need to learn in love in this lifetime. All right, we have a Saturn in Pisces, new foundation in love. So you got to start on a new foundation. So that means some of you starting a new relationship. Do not bring any past things that happened in those relationship back into the new relationship. That's in the past. That's a different person, and this is a different person. So it said a new foundation and boundaries. 7013. Okay, the next one is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, your solar sun is in the 7th house. So there's definitely needs to be a balance in all your relationship that's connected with love. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. So I'm picking up this. There's a previous relationship that was unbalanced for some of you, and then some of you are in a new relationship that is balanced. But that person from that previous relationship is bitter and wants to bring some problems in here. Don't let it come in there. Now, the sun is in Gemini, and the Gemini opposes Sagittarius. So this is the time to relax, make no moves, do investigation and research. If you're interested in someone, keep your eye on her or him, because when the sun leaves Gemini, Sagittarius, you can make your move. We have the moon in Taurus. The moon represents your emotion. So since it's in Taurus, it's grounded, it's fixed. You know what you want, you're determined, and love, money, work, and possession. But we're talking about love. We have Mercury in Gemini, so communication. And writing, expressing, and speaking. So there's some communications here that you need to express, and you need to speak it from your 5th chakra and the truth. So there is some information you need to tell some of you Sag the truth of someone that you have been dealing with. Whether you want to stay in this relationship or you want to leave this relationship. And then we have Venus in Leo. This is going to benefit all fire and air signs. You're the hot number. Go for what you want in love. You will not be rejected. I pick up some you might feel that you're going to be rejected. I don't think that way. Don't think negative. Mars in Leo, the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, the energy. So you're going to have the energy to achieve what you want in love and loving yourself. When Mars in Leo, loving yourself, put some of that energy in there. And then we have Jupiter in Taurus. The new opportunity, expansion, and growth, blessings, and karma is coming to you, Sag, to connect it with love. Either you're in a committed relationship or a relationship at the beginning, and it's just working out for some of you because this is different than what you was in before. And then we have Uranus and Taurus, that up and down is over. You're going to have freedom and independent Sag in your love. Even a permanent relationship you're in or something new that's coming up. Okay, get your head out of the class, some of you Leos. Take the rose-colored glasses off and step out on the faith. And see things as a reality, not in a fantasy world. Okay, Sag? All right. And then we have Sharon and Aries.